Hey, what's up guys? If you're watching, my name is Alec, and you're watching the first video of the Journey series, my fitness journey, my journey of getting into the fitness industry, and why I'm starting this business, from where I first started to where I am right now, and eventually to where I'm gonna be. Guys, today is gonna be the first episode of one of the first people that ever poured into me when I first got started in high school, Yanik Rodriguez, one of my first mentors that I couldn't be happier with starting with. Guys, she's awesome, she's amazing, and take a look, here's what we got. We're bringing you a video with Yanik Rodriguez. She's one of my first mentors and another fitness entrepreneur.
Definitely, I agree.
Go for it, what do you got?
So I definitely like your shirt. That's my logo. And then we came up with this just while we were working together. So it's a whole bunch of fun. I mean, just starting out, do you want to see like how you just got jump started with high school and all that stuff?
Yeah, so this is a funny story. So this is how I first got started in my fitness career, my fitness journey and stuff like that. Fitness career. And I actually started in high school. My mom, she's a family friend, and my mom actually asked if I could intern because she found out she owned a studio and personal trained clients and all that fun stuff. So she said, yeah, sure, why not? So my senior year of high school, I started interning at Dirty Hands Workout, and I knew nothing about personal training. Well, I thought I did, but it was like funny stories. Like I thought I would need to work out with all the clients and stuff like that, and she told me like, no.
Oh my God. If you worked out for 8 hours a day, you would get so exhausted. But yeah, again, you would turn that level of craziness to a superhero status of fitness, and no one wants to train with those type of people. So
yeah, and yeah, you basically got me jump started with fitness. You basically got me jump started on how I see everything when it comes to training, and I'm actually super grateful and super thankful that I got to work with Yanik as my first fitness mentor, because she showed me a lot on building a positive foundation on what training is. Because when the world gets busy and things happen, like the real reason for training gets drowned out. But that's one of the things I always noticed with Yanik, that she always kept the purpose there, very honest, very true and genuine with every single client and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. So I think you have to like build a rapport with your clients first, because they're not gonna do your 50 squats or your push-ups or anything if they actually don't feel that connection with you. And it's all about just making them feel comfortable, making them feel like they can talk to you, they can relate to you. And if you're not relatable, then you're just like this object around that's like walking around bossing you around, and no one likes to do that.
So just the way she interacts with the clients is just amazing, and it's and it's awesome. It's just I'm just glad it was the first thing I was able to see when I came into this industry.
Yeah.
She actually taught me with the boot camps. Do you remember the boot camps?
Yeah, I would send them on all these like Home Depot runs. I'm like, okay, I need you to get me like sand and like this piping thing, and just give me some like tape or like just random stuff. This is what we're gonna do. And he's like, what is this, arts and crafts day? And I'm like, yes, today we're gonna be doing some arts and crafts.
Oh, I remember you would always say, I would come in and like, you're like, all right, we got an arts and crafts day today. I remember you saying that, because we'd always go to Home Depot and buy the most random things. And it was just weird, but it was fun. She's the one that first got me exposed to coaching groups as well and stuff like that. So, and that's one of the things I really love to do, because I like the energy and stuff like that. So that was fun. But we did a lot of random stories. We had a lot of random stories, a lot of random things that would end up happening.
Definitely. Well, just filling out those tires, because we grabbed just like regular tires off of like a random car. I'm like, our budget wasn't big enough to actually buy those huge tires, or did we have the space for that?
I remember we used your old tires off your parents' van, right?
Yes, exactly. And we'll just fill these up with sand, and then we'll just wrap them up, and it'll be heavy. And people will look at them like, they're like, okay, we're here for the boot camp class, and we're like, okay, awesome. I'm like, you're gonna flip that, and they're like, it's just a tire. And as soon as they grab it, they're like, oh my gosh, what's in here? And I'm like, yes. It's definitely a whole lot of fun. We did a lot of just things to make it work. It was all about, I'm not gonna spend money on this. I'm like, this stuff is out for free, everywhere. Like sand, we could just go to like a little park and pick up some sand there. But we didn't do that because that would just be mean for the little kids. So it was a whole lot of fun, just building everything together, and then Gomez would come in once in a while.
Oh yeah, Gomez.
And he's like, oh, what are we doing? And I'm like, oh, we're gonna do this today. Come on over.
I remember. Yeah, and it just made me see what it's like to the first part, like somebody that owns their own business, and like the random things that you don't expect to do, especially in like fitness industry. You expect people to just, train clients and work out all the time, right, Porter?
Yep.
Just like that.
He likes it.
You expect things like that, and then, but we ended up doing all these random things that I didn't expect. But those are the things that I remember. Those are some of the things that that made the experience so fun. But there were a lot of cool stories too with the clients. There are a lot of cool stories with the clients. Get a little bit about Kathy. You know her longer.
Yeah, so I've been training her I trained her for about 12 years. She went through brain tumor, she had a knee replacement, she had like all sorts of issues, she had a whole lot of stuff going on, not only in her body, but just up in her brain. So we worked out for a long time, 3 times a week for about an hour, sometimes 2 hours. We would go for walks and whatnot. And then one day, the good thing is when Alec was just joining us, it just like clicked, and then suddenly she dropped like 150 pounds, and we're like, good job, this is awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, so those are just some of the awesome stories that you hear, and like this is probably one of the best places like I could ever have started at. And I'm really glad to hear, like, 'cause I feel like if I started at a commercial gym, I would have a whole different view on what fitness is and what the industry is like. But since I started with Yanik and at Dirty Hands, it made me realize that there's like so much more.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. It's more, as long as, if your body will not change unless your mentality will change. Or it's changing, basically. So as we wake up and we make that conscious decision to be positive and that conscious decision to actually do something good for your body, then your body will follow. If you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, today's Monday again, I have to go to work, or I have to do this, then you're already starting with all those negative feelings. So that when you go and work out, your workout might be good and you might be sore the next day, but it's not going to be as absorbing to your body. That positive energy is not going to go through you.
But yeah, guys, that's probably one of the best places you can ever start off at. Dirty Hands Workout. If you guys looking for coaching, you can reach out to Yanik and Porter.
Yeah, he'll help out.
And if you guys want to hear more about her story and more about who she is, on why she started this business, on why she does what she does, how she got into fitness, go ahead, click a link. I'm going to put it right here. Click the link right there. And guys, thanks for watching and have an awesome rest of your day.
Thank you.